Hello everyone, Kiara, and welcome back once again to our channel I Dream of Janie. A trip to New Zealand's South Island wouldn't be complete without experiencing the journey to Milford Sound, the world's eighth wonder. It's not only an epic destination to tick off the bucket list, but the journey there is also half of your adventure. From the tiniest of perfect yellow flowers to the moss and lichen covered trees, the contrast of the bright purple lupin flowers against the murky skies, the impossibly clear aqua waters, to the epic snow and fog covered craggy peaks and mountain tops. It was a feast for the senses on every possible level, and one I absolutely loved. I'll write about our time at Milford Sound cruise in my next vlog, and for now, I want to focus mainly on the drive to and from the Sound, which was a much bigger highlight than the Sound itself. The scenery was so stunning, varied, and unexpected. When the future gets so clear to see. This gorgeous little spot is definitely worth the stop. It's called Mirror Lakes. It's so crystal clear that you can see the beautiful scenery reflected in the lake. We decided to embark on our day trip to Milford Sound from Queenstown early in the morning at 6 a.m. in order to catch our 11 a.m. Milford Sound cruise. Well, I must admit that it was a very long drive, and it took almost 16 hours for the whole day trip, but everything was absolutely worth to journey through the Fiordland National Park, where you will wind your way through the lush green forests, past mirror-like lakes, and along dramatic mountain ranges.
When the future gets so clear to see, and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see.
Homer Tunnel, well, I must say, it is a real wonder, which is 1.2 kilometers long tunnel dug across the base of the mountains. Traffic is only one way and vehicles have to wait for the tunnel to be cleared before being allowed in. Well, once again, I must reiterate that tourists from around the world flock here to see this epic fjord for themselves, and hence this trip from Queenstown is the perfect appetizer. Part 2 of this vlog for the Milford Sound cruise I'll cover in my next vlog. So till then, stay tuned and haramai!
And this is when the future gets so clear to see. And this is when the